Imagine being called up by the hottest, most popular guy at school, elite caliber, going to the best schools, gonna get the best jobs, and you're so excited, you get ready, and what happens? You get traumatized for life as you realize that you are a tool, a minion a Goomba used as a prop piece because the girl didn't matter. It was simply a front in order to seem like a casual high school boy going on a date when the FBI agent is tracking him. I feel so bad for that girl. She saw the guy get splatted by the car. Well done though. Kudos to Light. He got the information. He literally went, "Officer, what's your badge number? Come on, be a good boy. Show me your badge number." And the FBI agent, at that time, he kind of concluded that there's no way that Light could be Kira, right? All right, this is a life or death situation. Here's the, if you're gonna suspect me, then here's the ID. It was masterful. And the way that we handled the whole hostage situation was very good. But here's the thing, it's not over yet. Yeah, we got his name. Yeah, the crazed guy that was, you know, our tool got ran over by a car as intended. But now what? How will we get rid of the FBI agent without it being suspicious? Because again, it just feels so weird that the day that the FBI agent is tracking a prime suspect of Kira just happens to die when he might have also been in contact with that Kira suspect. You know what I mean? So let's let Light handle it and let's see how we cover up the smell. Let's see what happens today. Tactics. Here we go. What kind of tactics we gonna be using? Ray PENBER.
Hi.
Oh, we know. Sure. Yeah. No one will ever know. Yeah, we gotta keep this very quiet. Or maybe we could just let him go. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, he doesn't know that Ray just gave up, but Ray just is also signing off that Light is probably not Kira. I've done my due diligence. It's over. He goes home. Hey, we don't have to kill him and we don't have to do anything about it. But judging by the fact that we got his ID last episode, Light's not gonna let him just go. Who the? Another FBI agent? Who the hell is this? Ray's partner? Oh shit. Oh, this is gonna get complicated. Cause it'd be easy if he was single alone. But if he has a partner that's involved, this is a uncounted variable that gets tricky. Huh. Yeah, by chance. Yeah, sure. What are the odds? Yeah, he was. What are the odds? She's onto it! Yo! Cause like, okay, so far, everyone knows that suspects die with a heart attack by default. But they don't know it's by default. They just know that they just die by a heart attack. That is the signature Kira death. To then think that a death note is capable of making these other influences where you can coordinate a bus jacking and then he gets off and gets hit by a car and dies. That is something I don't think anyone is thinking, right? I don't think Elle has even thought of that possibility just yet. This girl is though. This girl is onto it. Coincidence? I think not. Oh shit. Once. She's retired? Damn, Ray, listen to your fucking fiance, man. No need to fucking little bro her. Dude. Ray PENBER is not the problem. She's the problem, I'm realizing. And if we kill Ray, without knowing she's part of the equation, Light is fucked. She is on our ass. Oh my god. We need to get her information now, dude. Ray, you should be listening to her, man. Okay. So she's Japanese, Ray American, FBI agents, okay? Yeah, they both dead. They both dead, bro. Once we start a family. Oh, you never bring that up, bro. That's a textbook death flag. Ay, ay, ay. It's over. It's over. The father's not approving, yeah? Hey, what's the plan, Light? A week. Okay. Cool down, cool down.
より多くの警察関係者が調べられてからの方がいい。しばらくはまた社を使って L の相手さ。
Okay. 渡り。
また遺書のようなものを書き残し。
死神は。
Oh shit, Death God?
死神は。死神が。
I think he's trolling a bit too hard. Now, I know that, like, obviously Shinigamis do exist, right, in this show. And to tell, you know, a normie like L that, like, hey, Shinigamis exist sounds kind of just like a troll statement. But in the future, like, I don't know. I just feel like this is unnecessary flexing and posing, and giving away too much.
刑務所から目を離さないよう警察に伝えてくれ。これからもなしれない。
わかりました。
All right. December 27th. Oh shit, it's almost New Year's. We skipped Christmas. Get Ryuka a gift. Oh, new drip.
いろんな実験をした成果を見せてやるよ。
Bro looking like a dog.
ああ、この辺一帯の犯罪者でいろんな殺し方を検証してみた。状況を先に書き、後から名前を書き込めばその通りになるんだ。
That's right, that's right. I mean, it's the same shit, right? Basically, you can have a position of killing with direction, but then you have to write the direction within that 6 minutes 40 seconds. Or you could have the direction done as a template and then just write in the name. That's actually more efficient. That's actually way more optimal. Simple.
時間通りだ。
Ray PENBER. That's not suspicious at all. This outfit and to track him by this like proximity is just as bad as Ray tracking Light with that fucking big ass trench coat, bro. These two are just fucking trash. Nothing sus here going on.
レイペンバーさん、いたら殺します。
Whoa! Whoa! Why? Why do it like this though? Why would you let him cook? Maybe this is the way to cover up the tracks, but like we waited an entire week and now you're gonna announce this behind. This is an insane thing, and this is a trained FBI agent. You know, even though Kira can kill and he's almighty, what if he just simply apprehended him right now and it's all over? I'll kill you right away. Alright. The boss! The boss! Ah. Smart, smart. What did he do though? You gonna kill a minimum wage worker? Is he a criminal? Like, hold up. If this is just like an example, like, listen, if this is not a criminal at all, like, what are we doing? What? What did he do? I had no choice. You had a choice. You chose to kill an innocent man. I mean, listen. The moment that he tried to kill Lindell Taylor was already the point where he wanted to kill an innocent person. But he wasn't innocent, right? He was obviously what's it called? A death row inmate that was being, you know, hidden in secret so Light would never know. But still, the intent there was, I'm gonna kill this person without knowing if he's a criminal or not. So, damn. Like, we just killing innocents now, huh? Liar! Alright, apparently he's a diddler though. Accused. Accused doesn't mean, you know, actually, like, actual diddler, but accused. Okay, alright, keep cooking, alright. Lack of evidence. Now, to be fair, sexual assault and stuff like that, it's incredibly hard to actually, like, convict someone of rape or sexual assault. Because, like, how do you expect the victim to have proof, you know? You expect a victim to be fucking videotaping secretly of the act happening? It just happens like that. So quite often, you know, there's a lot of conflict that happens with women blaming men for sexual assault and a lot of people just agreeing that the men is trash, but at the same time, I absolutely agree. There's a lot of cases where it's bullshit. They're lying out of their ass and a lot of men lives get ruined, but also on top of that, there's a lot of cases where men get away because there's literally like no fucking way to have proof other than direct video example, which you're not gonna have if you're a victim. You know what I mean? Anyways. He was a menace! Oh. This fucking liar. The name part, obviously he's lying, but oh shit, he could kill everybody here! Okay. His fiance! Ay, ay, ay. I can't tell if he's actually investigated or not. It sounds like he got a clue out of gaslighting him. And now he knows that there is a love partner involved in this rather than doing the research beforehand. Okay. Computer. Oh shit. We're gonna talk remotely now. Yeah, he's planned this. What is he cooking? This is so complex, so many layers and steps, but the one good thing that Light got out of this is obviously the existence of someone else in his life, right? That girl, the fiance. He doesn't know exactly who it is, but okay, there's another variable involved in this, so when he takes care of this mess, he needs to think about her. This is the Shibuya incident! Okay. God, this is so tense! Oh god, what's gonna happen? Oh! Oh, never mind, never mind. Sunrise. I thought it said sunrise crepe here, and I was like, crepe propaganda? No, I'm just schizo. How many FBI agents? 3 people each. Huh? The snitch. Give me all the names. Cause like, he doesn't know of the exact mechanics of the death note working, right? When he confronted him and said, listen, I've already seen you, I can kill anyone here, that's obviously just like lying. He needs the name and the face. On top of that, can't even get the name if you don't have the Shinigami eyes, and we have to resort to stuff like this. There's Light right there watching. Okay. This is actually really impressive that he's able to do this as like a 17-year-old kid. I'm not talking about like planning out the stuff because we know that he's academically gifted, but I'm talking about the nerves to do this. You know what I mean? It's fucking insane. Like he's confronting a fucking FBI agent and just raw dogging it. And it's not as if he's sending in a body double, it's himself getting in it in the front lines. To be able to perform like this, it actually takes so much nerve, so much like skill.
もうすぐあなたの上司からファイルが送られてきます。日本に顔と名前の入ったファイルです。これはと同じように
Okay.
捜査官一人一人顔を見ながら
Look at their faces!
わからん。何をしようとしている。何をしている。作業は終わったようですね。では元の封筒にトランシーを入れて網棚に乗せ30分以上身動き
Okay.
その封筒を忘れ
I mean, this is so far just him getting information, right? There's nothing too special going on. He doesn't know exactly what the mechanics are to kill. And Light is just simply gathering all the information revolving anybody that could be part of the team to get him.
いつを忘れていることに誰も気づかない状況だと判断から降りてください。
Okay.
なぜあの声の主を
The bus, bro, a week ago! He's so close! Ray will probably die as he gets off the train. There's no way he's just gonna let Ray go.
キラ、お前は一体
Heart attack! Why heart attack though? Is it a good idea to kill him with a heart attack though? After all this? You could have gotten someone else to kill him. You know? We're trying to cover shit up right now. This is the wrong time to be killing with a heart attack. Here we go. Rest in peace, Ray Pember. The average Japanese citizen just walks away. And you know what? Like, I probably would too. Because if you've lived in like big cities, like, listen, when someone is like grasping their heart on their knees in public transit, it's gonna sound fucked up, but I'm not gonna go there and try to help the guy. Because the likelihood of them being a drug addict or some sort of schizo person that could just crash out, most people just don't even make eye contact and just fucking walk away. That is the unfortunate reality of like big city livings. And listen, I'm not saying that like this is a good thing. I'm just saying like there's a reason why people are very apathetic in big cities like this. And a lot of people that don't understand like this kind of environment, they think it's fucked up. That like, why is everyone just walking away? Because bro, this is like, it happens a lot. So many schizos, so many homeless people, so many drug addicts just fucking wilding out on the streets. Like, you're not just gonna go and see, are you okay? Oh, he's gonna see him, bro. He's gonna see him. Give him closure. Yo, come on. Give Ray closure. Take off the toque and show him your face. Come on. Come on. Give him that at least. Oh! Dude, and the worst part is he knew. He was onto his ass, and he thought, he can't be him anymore. Ayya! He is aura farming.
Sayonara.
This fucking guy. Wow. Damn. At least he had the balls to show his face at the end, though, right? You might think it's arrogant, but I think that there's some sort of closure there to give Ray Pember, you know, the last question before his death, right? Imagine dying with regrets like that. I mean, now I'm sure he's gonna have a lot more regrets that he's like, shit, the prime suspect that I was on to actually was Kira this entire time, but damn, that sayonara Ray Pember. Let's play this in English. How does this sound like? Holy shit.
Like Yagami. Farewell, Ray Penber.
Light Yagami.
レイ・ペンバーが名前を記入したのは切り取った。彼は知らず知らずのうちに自分の仲間を殺したことになる。
Oh, He doesn't go to hell. He didn't. He's gonna suffer for. Okay, there was a part of me that was questioning, how is Light gonna be able to kill, you know, his colleagues if he doesn't know the faces? Like, he's getting the names, sure, but I'm like, what about the faces? He was a wielder of death. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. This is fucking crazy. Holy shit. Holy shit. Dude, and he just... I wish Ryuk would have pulled up and said, hey, at least, you know. I mean, Ryuk, I think being in the train would have obviously ruined it all because Ray could have seen him. But like at the very end, if Ryuk could have said hi, but damn. That's not fair. That's so fucked up. Dude, he can't even go to heaven or hell anymore. Ray PENBER just got done so... He's the biggest victim in all this. Oh my god. This is so disturbing. I need a mo... I'm shell-shocked. I am fucking shell-shocked. I really thought he was just getting the information. And that he would kill off Ray PENBER, and then he would have a list of all the informants of the FBI stuff, and he would somehow be able to trace that with names on online files that he might have access to, and kill those people like that too, but why bother? You can just have the guy look at the faces and kill it on the spot. This is actually one of the first like I've been pretty good so far, right? I've been pretty decent at like being able to guess that, oh hey, there was the fucking like last episode in the bus, like when he touched that note. Oh no, that was pretty obvious. This, I didn't think this level of abomination was possible. Holy shit. I'm actually still shook. I'm actually still like, wow. He just did that, huh? What about his fiance though? His fiance is not in the files though. No. His fiance is not on the file. That's the one mistake that Light made. He probably thinks that everybody has been taken care of immediately. And it's pretty damn close. But that 1% leftover, nah. The fiance, she not gonna just go down like that. Crazy shit. All according to Keikaku, baby. Look at that fucking shit-eating smirk that he has. Well played. Listen, we're not even dealing with morals and ethics anymore, right? Like if you still are gonna condemn Light because of morals or ethics, I think it's a bit too late, right? We're at this point, we're just talking about the respect for the game. That was an amazing play. That was genuinely like masterfully fucking played. That is, Ayano Koji would be proud. Maybe Ayano Koji would be like, nah, I still wouldn't have been. And Ayano Koji would be like, nope, I actually could have done this, but instead I would have used the pawn to, you know, get in there instead of myself putting in the front lines. But still, this is like, okay. Oh, the guitar theme. Donald Trump? Mr. Trump, what are we gonna do about Light? Yeah, bald! Bro, what the hell? Who the fuck is this guy supposed to be? Why he kind of look like Hitler? What is that stash, bro? What the hell is this? Dude, what is this American president? Yeah. What an embarrassment. Yes, because your son is Kira, but he doesn't know that. It's totally fair to be sus, of course.
必要だと判断しました。
納得できません。仲間である。
そんなスパイまがいのことをエールできないな。
This is the thing that Light was talking about, that trust would dissolve as they realize they are simply meat shields without Light actually having skin in the game. And in order for him to again get over that, he needs to show up himself and show them that, like, listen, I'm sorry for like intruding on your life, but like I'll also put my skin on the line too if you want to trust me then.
ってことだろう。
Yeah.
自分に立てつく者は犯罪者でなくとも殺す。
Yep, innocence, exactly right. Again, like we're just mass killing innocent people now because at this point, anyone that is against me might as well be a criminal because you're getting in my way of building my utopia.
本当の殺人鬼じゃないか。ヒラは。
He is.
また文章。
エール、
Oh,
死神は
the letter, the note. More? There's more?
リンゴ
You know, Light kind of seems ahead right now. He's definitely trolling his ass. He's just sending in cryptic, random-ass messages that only we be able to understand, and L's gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Apples? Like, what are you talking about? Okay, I want to replay the Ray PENBER scene just one more time. Hold up. 1 second.
ヤ神。
Sayonara.
さよなら、レイ・ペンバー。
There's something here I might have missed. 1 second.
名前を記入したのは切り取ったデスノート、
Hmm.
自分の仲間を殺したことになる。
I'm gonna lie again. This envelope, like this skin trolled me. This skin, bro. The piece of paper by itself last episode in the bus, I was onto that. But like the fact that this paper had like a fucking shield. the skin, you know, that's what got me.
うちに自分の仲間を殺したことになる。
Anything else?
ペンバーの全員にフ
That's
ァイ
right.
ルを送った後に
Send the files to all the agents.
ファイルをもらった後に
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
麻痺。
That's it. I didn't miss anything, right? He just simply killed them all by, you know, writing his name in it, and then the files were also sent, you know, all after that too, to his superiors and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Let's get back to where we were. I thought I missed something there, but I think I got everything there.
キラメ。
Light in the lead. This poor girl, man. She's a widow. Actually, are you a widow? Can a fiance be a widow or nah? I don't know, actually. Because you have to be married, right? So you're not a widow. But still, you know, you lost a loved one. That's fucking terrible. That's the one thing though, right? Listen, Light has done amazing so far, but this is the uncounted variable. And she was better than Ray PENBER. She was lightning fast with the assumption that, can this guy kill not just through heart attacks, but by scripted events, right? So like, is she gonna be the next hurdle?
何家族会議って
見てもいずれわかることだ。
Uh-oh.
ここで言っておく。私は今指揮を取る立場にある。
Live Light reaction. What? Tosan, how could you? How could you kept this a secret?
キラ事件の捜査本部の指揮を取る立場。
No way, Dad.
そうなすごいねお父さんって
Light, where's the reaction?
本題はここからだ。
Light, react harder.
昨日、キラを見つけ出すために日本に入り、全員が亡くなった。
キラに殺されたってことか。
No way.
迷ようとする者は殺されるかもしれない。
Dad, you're in
かつて
danger.
ないく部下も多い。
お父さんもやめなよ
Yeah, me too. But like, you know, Kira's Light. If Dad got in the way, could Light kill Dad? We'll have to see. That's gonna be the really fun part, right? This is the really fun dynamic. The fact that they're family, right? And like, they're gonna clash. Inevitably, they're gonna have to clash, right? So, oh man. I mean, I don't really understand their relationship too much either so far. It doesn't seem like, you know, they're on bad terms by it all. But I don't really see Light being like a daddy's boy so far, right? Like, there's no like deep love or like respect I see just yet.
そう
そうよ。立場とかより命が大切よ。
い
True.
や、私は悪に屈してはならない。
What a righteous guy. And maybe this is where light gets a bit of that, you know, righteousness from, except that it deviates into evil, you know? The father is very, very just like justice, huh? Like he has a very strong sense of justice. His life doesn't matter. He's in it for the literal love of the game.
あなた。
立派だよ父さん。誇りに思う。
Okay.
父さんにもしものことがあっ僕がキラを死刑台に
Foreshadowing? Foreshadowing? You're gonna execute yourself if your dad gets, you know, done dirty? Oh, okay, sure. Kill the dad right now. Become the police chief. Lead the investigation as Kira. As the police chief! And just completely just throw everything out the other way and pick someone else to condemn as Kira. How about that? Listen, he just said, right? If something bad happens to you, I'll step up, right? Dude, could he be a big enough monster to do that though? Would the police station even like respect, you know, Chief Yagami's son to even take up on that role? I mean, he's an elite gifted child, right? But still, like, the possibilities, man, just, oh my fucking god.
キラは犯に逆らう者は殺す。
Just a death pact, man.
自分の人生、家族、
I'm getting the fuck out!
から外れたい者は外れてくれ。はない。約束しよう。私が挙げたことを犠牲にして
Matsuda will stay.
という信念のある者だけ残って。
Everything! Yo, the resolve, the fucking resolve. Even if going after means sacrificing everything, bro. I don't think Dad's gonna have a good ending, right? I think it's very obvious that like someone like him with this sense of justice also being in this kind of role, like he's not gonna have a good ending. I hope that the way that like he's probably gonna die for sure. Maybe I'm wrong, but if he does, I hope that it's in such a epic way. Like a he goes out in a blast. Atsuda will stay. He seems like be an important sidekick.
ああ、そうそう。この人だ。
The woman!
しかし他の客まではちょっと。
そうですか。
No CCTV, no nothing?
わかりました。ありがとうございます。
Oh shit, this girl too, bro. She lost everything. She gonna go all out too, bro.
私の考えていることが正しい。乗客の中にキラがいたかもしれない。このバスを利用できる沿線にキラが。
Alright. Good luck. Damn. Watari's still menacing in the background. I love Watari so much. He just in a fucking trench coat and a fucking fedora, just like aura farming in the back always. This is it. This is a squad, bro. Just 6 of us, huh? I mean, Watari included too. I guess that'd be 7. And like, anyways, Chief plus 5 assistants, huh? These are the diehards. Matsuda here. Matsuda seems to be a very important character. He's always been like right by Chief's side, being like the innocent, pure one that would, you know, voice their opinions when others won't. This is still crazy that 5 people stuck behind. Yo, can we like increase our pay at least? Like, listen, there was like how many people in here? Everybody that left, their salary should be fucking stacked on to the Suicide Squad. That's the least you could do. But then again, he said that like if you resign, you won't be penalized, right? That your pay won't be cut. All right, fuck it. Don't cut it, but still add it on to these people here. Who's this Afro guy? L needs to pull up now. L needs to show them that he's also risking himself.
そんな人間できない。
True. That's fair.
エル、
Show yourself, bro.
合わせキラを捕まえる気持ちがあるのならくれないか。
That's the least you could do now.
私は先ほどあなたが
What does that say? Please keep what is about to happen a secret between amongst the 8 of us. I would like to meet the 6 of you whom I trusted as soon as... Okay, all right, we're gonna meet. Where? Cool. Before that, I want you all to go outside to the police building and decide once more if you trust me or not. All right, this is the final call, all right? Yes or no? Are we in or not?
なぜ今さらたった6人に協力を仰ぐ。いくつもの難事件を一人で解決してきたと言うんならいい。
Okay, the other cases I don't think was backed by the power of a fucking Shinigami, bro. Not that he would know, you know? I highly doubt that the other cases are supernatural cases like this. This is some insane fucking godlike powers at hand. Come on, give him a break!
運であればいい。それにエルの今までのやるエルではなく影武者かもしれ
Now
ない。
he needs to show up in person if he wants to gain their trust.
あり得るな。
Innocent, naive Matsuda. The voice of hope.
私もエルは初めからこの授業だと言っていた。
Also, this is Connie. Connie from Attack on Titan. Remember, every archetype of a buzz cut guy. Connie got some a little bit more hair here, though.
警察の力が必要だと言っていた。こうは考えられないか。あることを待っていた。
Yes. What did I say before? Call down all the fluff and the fat. Reduce it down to the most loyal people. Mitigate the amount of risk, right? Now that we have cut down to the last diehards, now I think it's appropriate for L to show himself compared to before where, again, there's too many people that's hearts are just not there yet.
捜査本部には初めからエルに不信感を
Oh, the
持つ
piano soundtrack.
ものも出てきた。そして内部情報の漏れで指揮は取れない。
つまり本部の人間が死を恐れず悪に立ち向かうだけになることを待っていたと。
That's right. As well as Light was, he was hedging on the scenario where they would all turn on L, right? They're like, oh, you're not fair, you're not risking yourself, so, and then everything there'll be infighting. But like now, like L can just kind of just like bypass that because now we have again just diehards.
とにかくエルと組むなら私はおります。
Oh shit?
エルを探そうなんてことはしませんから。
Bye.
協力してやってみます。
Okay.
私も。
We lost one.
私は今帝東ホテルの一室にいます。都内のホテルを移動します。今後はそのホテルの部屋を事実
Yeah, actually, hold up. You have a good point there. There's something really funny that Papa Yagami just said here, right?
エルはこうなることを
Wait.
こうなること？
そう信感を持つ者がいた。次々に辞表を出す者も出て
Who do you think was behind that? Our information was leaked. Papa has no clue. Papa, you need to take care of your laptop better at home, bro. What do you fucking do? Your son is the one fucking leaking this. Anyways.
協力してやってみます。
私も。
Anyways, we lost one though.
私は今帝東ホテルの一室にいます。実を機に都内のホテルを移動します。今後はそのホテル捜査本部としていただき
Oh, Papa! Yo, that trench coat!
協力していただけるなら2区分以上の間を空けて午前0時までに行きたい。
He is so meticulous. Even now that we have stripped down to the bare bone diehards, he's like, nah. You will now separate yourselves into 2 groups and you will visit me in intervals of 30 minutes. Like, oh, how careful could he really be?
ここに来ていただきたい。
No shoes.
キラ
Yo, there he is. Look at
あ
that
えて
drip.
現時点でのお互いまでの距離はいいよ。
Oh, shit.
いいだろう。エルとして人前に姿を
He's
現す。
showing up.
もしお前がこのことを知る、必ずお前は接近してくる。
Is it a bait?
望むところだ。僕はこの数日かなり動いた。一度はなかったか。
I don't blame him for missing the fiance. That is an impossible thing. I think that given all the information that he has, he's done everything perfectly in the last couple days. You can again argue about being too aggressive or not, but in terms of like the strategic planning to get rid of these guys, like, yeah, I don't think there has been any stone that hasn't been uncovered. But again, there's a blind spot. There's a blind spot that he could never have foreseen.
考えるんだ。落ち度はなかったか。そして行動するか。
Chill out and focus on university exams, man.
これからが本当の戦いだ。入りください。
Watari? Can we see Watari in person too? No more trench coat? Cliffhanger, fuck you! Woo! What an episode, man. Actually mind-blowing episode. Again, like, I've been trying to be really sweaty with these reactions, and I think I've been on top of my game, but I did not see this one coming. I thought that he was simply writing down names and information so that Light could get it and then map it accordingly to their identities later on in some sort of database. But nah, he made him write on his own, and the most diabolical thing is he didn't even know that it was the Death Note. Like, of course, there's the weight of him killing his comrades, but also he can't go to heaven or hell. He will forever suffer in limbo, in purgatory. That's what I think is the most fucked up part. You know? Like it is such a heavy, like, burden to even use the Death Note due to the consequences that comes with it, but to not even know you're using it, to kill all your fucking allies, and then for you to go out in such a regretful way. But he got closure. That Sayonara Ray PENBER was cold. At the very least, Ray was able to get the closure of like, where have I heard this voice? Where is it coming from, right? Nah. Sayonara Ray PENBER, bro. Holy shit. This is fucking crazy, man. Genius. Well played. But I don't think Ray PENBER is the problem. The real issue is Ray PENBER's fiance. And the fiance is the one that I think is way better, way smarter. And she's on Light's ass, and I don't blame him for not knowing. I think the fiance should be able to get in contact with L somehow, right? Or at least the police chief or some sort of Kira investigation so that she can maybe propose her theories as well. I think that'd be a great collaboration, but I don't know, man. So far, Light's, you know, and under the assumption that he's doing everything perfectly, but even then he's like thinking, come on, did I fuck up? Is there anything else that I missed? Which is really cool to, I guess, listen that he is like this fucking locked in. L also finally will show himself. This is a huge moment, man. This is a monumental moment. And now we're down to the bare bones, and the story will, I think, go to step into another gear from next episode onwards. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video, check out the other playlists for even more content, and until next time, take care.